Realism and Naturalism in American Literature. The authors of realism pretended to develop critical comments that were related to issues in America, such as gender, race, politics, economics, among many others. Some of the main authors of realism are Mark Twain, who is one of the most representative authors of this period of time. Here we have two of his main works that are The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. William Dean Howells, a realistic novelist. His literary works usually criticize and blame society for different issues. One of his most representative works is Hazard or New Fortunes, and one of his quotes is "The art and the artist must serve the poor people of society." Edward Bellamy, who is considered to be the most famous American utopian novelist. One of his famous works is Looking Backward, in which he criticizes the capitalist America. Then we have Harold Frederic, who attacks or criticizes contemporary religion through his work The Damnation of Theron Ward. He presents the ugly side of America and expresses his doubts related to the progress of society. Henry James. The situations that he describes are not a result of some specific actions, but happen because they were meant to happen. The characters on his works, rather than living life, are observing it. Now the naturalism, this literary movement in which authors describe or give their ideas about the influence of external environments in their characters or their stories. In naturalism, all the situations that the characters live or experience are controlled by the environment. More than a social critic, there is an observation of life. Now let's see some of the main authors of naturalism. Émile Zola was the one who introduced the term naturalism, that states that human beings are not completely free. This means that all actions are controlled by economic, psychological, or either social factors. Now we have Stephen Crane, who's known to be the first American naturalist. One of his most representative works is Maggie, a Girl of the Streets, in which of course the characters suffer or live situations that are controlled by the environment. Hamlin Garland, whose works are seen as a social protest, he also shows sympathy for the common people. One of his most representative works is Main Travel Roads, and he has a similar writing style as Crane's. Last but not least, Theodore Dreiser, whose works are known to show or to present a lack of moral code. All of the characters presented usually reach a goal despite of this lack. His most representative work is Sister Carrie.
Created using Powtoon.